to your anxiety society. I like that phrase because we are just in such a time of intense uncertainty. And when that occurs, some chaos can happen. And I think a natural human response to uncertainty is to like pause. You know, if we're that we sort out, well, what's happening and what do I need to do and what will restore some certainty here. And some people pause, some people freeze and withdraw, some people frenetically try everything, and it's kind of all in the service of restoring equilibrium, or as you say, trying to reduce some anxiety so that we can think.
What's different for me now, though, is that those presidents with whom I disagreed, I never imagined that they would completely ignore the principles and values that made our society work. I never questioned whether or not they were going to abide by the Constitution, although they may interpret it differently than me, but they would have some principles about it. This chaos that I'm experiencing, that I'm seeing around me, is wholly different. And trying to manage it, and I wonder with you, what do you think about the idea that this chaos is intentional? That the purpose of it is intentional to keep us off kilter and unable to respond to this disruption.
Hmm. Well, Lutricia, in our work clinically and personally, probably, we have seen chaos as a part of a healthy growth process.
Yes.
That we all experience abrupt or planned changes in our circumstances, like the loss of a job or a new job or a career change. And that kind of interruption of what has been going on will typically initiate a temporary period of what feels like chaos. And it's scary, it's not comfortable. We can find ourselves wanting to go back in the other direction to where we were. But it also can be a time of like creative experimentation with new solutions or a time of clarifying goals.